Hey guys, what's going on? It's Link here. Welcome back to another tutorial. Now, today I will be teaching you guys how to understand the L pocket. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then definitely pay attention. If you do know what I'm talking about, you just need to learn a little bit more. This video should still help you out because I want to break it down as much as possible. Now, in my last video that I uploaded on things I wish I knew earlier in Rune Factory 5 when I started, someone noticed that I was using the L pocket a lot and they figured, hey, you know what, that's very useful. How do you use it? So I told them I would make a video and here it is. Now, this is very straightforward, and the L pocket, in case you're wondering, can be found right here, customized L pocket. Now, I will go ahead and explain what all this is in a little bit, but I'm going to show you guys an example of why the L pocket is useful. So right here, I'm farming, right? If I press L, I can choose my farm tools from here, right? But if I don't want to pick farm tools, I press L and I move up and I can choose my weapons. If I don't want to do that, I press L and I want to heal and move up and I can use my medicine. If I don't want to do that and I want to give a present or a meal to somebody or use food, I move up and here's all my food or my crops. So I have farming tools, weapons, medicine, cooking, crops, etc., right? And I could just hover through all of these, equip them, hold them, eat them, you name it, right? And I could just switch between my items whenever I want to, put them away by pressing left and right on my weapons, so on and so forth, right? So that right there is the L tool. So it's very important because it just allows you to move very fast in terms of getting stuff done, whether it's farming, whether it's crafting, whether it's fighting, whether it's healing, whether it's giving stuff to people, and it's easy to understand. So the only thing you need to do is come over to the back section. You're going to go to customize L pocket. Now, I would suggest sync with status screen from the get-go. Go ahead and check it. If it's not checked, check it yourself. Now, what you need to understand is just pretty much this over here. Whatever is checkmarked will appear in your L pocket rotation. Whatever is not checkmarked will not appear. So I personally would suggest only checkmark weapons, farm tools. No need for shields. I don't know why you would want to. No need for headgear. I guess if you want to like constantly be switching pieces of gear or whatever, then go ahead, but there really is no there isn't a necessity in my opinion. Accessories or magic spells or anything of that nature, really no necessity. But if you're just nothing but magic spells, I would suggest to equip these because then you can just rotate them back and forth and stuff like that and equip them to whatever the hell it is that you want them to be, right? For example, you can have like 10 spells on X and another 10 on Y, and whenever you equip these, it will change the X and the Y ones, right? Which is pretty damn nice, but again, it's only useful if you're actually messing around with spells. If you're not, don't even worry about it, but if you are, go ahead and click that. Crops are very useful. You have the seeds in here, you have the actual crops themselves, so if you want to sell them or gift them as a gift, you can do that. Fish, not so much. I mean, I guess if you want to give somebody a fish, but that's not often, not that useful in my opinion. Collectibles, not that useful so far, but if you find use for it, then by all means. Cooking, very useful. This is literally all the food that you cook. If you want to heal with it or get some status effects or whatever, extremely useful. Medicine, I don't think I really need to say much. Very useful. Other, it's just random stuff like strings or whatever. Aside from equipment, I don't think it's useful. You can just look at it through your inventory and it's all good to go. Again, I'll go ahead and equip the magic spell one real quick just so you can kind of see how this goes down. Okay, so if I check mark this, it is going to show that it's now there in between my farm tools and crops. So if I click L, it is right there. These are all my spells. And if you notice, it's on the X, right? So if you look on the bottom right side over here, and give me 1 second, I zoomed it in. You look at the bottom right on X, it's that, right? So if I press this and I click on this one, if I click Y to equip, bam. It has now changed my X icon to whatever new spell I have. Again, this is only useful for mages if you want to quickly rotate your spells. And remember, this is the L tool for the X button spells. You can equip the L tool for the Y button spells. So no matter what you do, whenever you change spells, it is only going to change the X spell. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you want to change the Y spell, go to the customized L pocket and equip the other one. Once you equip that, you press left stick, sorry, L again, and bam, there you go. You press equip, and look, now the Y button is changing its spells and not the X button. You want to change the X one? Rinse, repeat. I'm pretty sure you guys get the point at this point. So I would suggest use it. It's extremely helpful. You can go through a bunch of different things very quickly. If there's things here that you do not need, all you need to do is come over here and uncheck it. That's all you need to do. Just uncheck it and you'll be good to go. Anywho, hopefully this tutorial helped you out. I know it's maybe one of those things where you guys are just like, duh, we get it, Link. Very easy, very straightforward. But in case you missed this, or in case you didn't understand it, this is how you do it again. Check the sync with status screen. Trust me, it's not going to really make a huge difference if you check it from the get-go. Just get used to it. It's fine. It's no big deal. If this helped you out, please like the video. Please subscribe. Keep in mind, I've uploaded about, I'm looking at them right now. I uploaded 1, 2, 3 guides into the channel. I also uploaded 2 dungeons that I complete from start to finish. No commentary on those 2 particular, but the actual guides themselves, they do have commentaries. I uploaded a how to capture monsters and do the bounties and how that stuff works. I also uploaded the location for the Goblin Archer and the wanted list. I uploaded a video on the things you should know in the game from the very beginning because they're very helpful. And now this one. So if it helped you out, please like, comment down below if you have any other tips for the rest of the community. And I will see you guys in the next one.